Hello everyone, welcome to Exam B. Today is 6th August. RBI has monetary policy review and I am covering the important point for the exam perspective. RBI pauses the policy rate cuts. You must be observing that RBI has been reducing the repo rate consistently, but now it has paused it and it is maintaining accommodative stance. This is asked many times in exam. So let us understand these important development. Repo rate remains same, and as I discussed in the last time video, the policy corridor has been increased. So now it is 90 bps. Policy corridor is the difference between reverse repo and MSF rate, marginal standing facility rate. All these remains same this time. For maintaining the status quo on the repo rate, RBI has said, please understand this line very well, despite massive rate cuts so far, credit growth has remained muted. मैं हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन करूं फॉर मेनी ऑफ द स्टूडेंट। आरबीआई ने इंटरेस्ट रेट कम किया, रेपो रेट कम किए, उसके बावजूद भी आरबीआई ने इंटरेस्ट रेट कम किया, उसके बावजूद भी जो लोन में ग्रोथ हुई है, क्रेडिट ग्रोथ, मार्केट में जो बैंकों ने लोन देना है उसमें कुछ खास ग्रोथ नहीं हुई है। और आरबीआई क्यों ये स्टेटमेंट बोल्डली पब्लिकली बोल रहा है, वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड इट वेरी वेल, क्योंकि भारत सरकार की ओर से प्रेशर होता है। व्हाट आरबीआई इज डूइंग फॉर द ग्रोथ? You remember last time Governor Urdjit Patel has to quit, and before that Deputy Governor Vimaracharya. So there are always this conflict. So RBI is again saying these rate cuts are not leading to credit growth. So this time we are pausing, but we are continuing the accommodative stance. Whenever there will be a need, RBI will accommodate further rate changes. And this is a unanimous decision by the MPC to keep rate unchanged and to maintain the accommodative stance. And this decision is made in light of the rising inflationary pressure. Headline inflation is at 6.1%, which is up from 5.8% in March 2020. And you know what is the RBI inflation target? Please remember this for exam. RBI inflation target is 4% plus minus 2%. So ranging from 6% to 2%. So this is crossing the RBI threshold, and the direction also from 5.8 is has come to 6.1. If you have been reading newspaper regularly, you must be realizing that it was expected that inflation will come down, because during the lockdown time, because of the supply side constraint, inflation increased. सप्लाई हो नहीं पा रही थी सामान की, जबकि डिमांड बनी हुई थी, लोगों ने स्टॉक भी किया हुआ था, तो इन्फ्लेशन बढ़ गया था और वो कम हो जाएगा ऐसा बोला गया था, बट इन्फ्लेशन कम हुआ नहीं है, इसलिए आरबीआई ने इस बार रेट कट किए नहीं है। एंड लेट मी हियर टेल यू अबाउट वन All India free live test we are conducting on 9th August. IBPS PO notification had been announced, and then we covered a video that the vacancies had been increased. Many banks have still not mentioned the vacancies there, I think because of the COVID situation, so they will keep mentioning the vacancy later. You can expect some increase further. Register for this test, a free test, and understand what is your preparation. Coming to the important point in the monetary policy, अभी तक क्या हुआ है? Since February 2019, RBI has cut रेपो रेट बाई 250 bps. 115 bps कट हो गया है फरवरी 2020 के बाद, बिकॉज दिस इज द टाइम ऑफ कोविड लॉकडाउन, एंड बिफोर दिट ऑल्सो यू सी 135 bps कट बिटवीन फेब 19 एंड अक्टूबर 19. तो अगर हम बात करेंगे फरवरी 19 से 2.5%, 100 bps मीन्स 2.5% का कट हो चुका है रेपो में, और जून 19 के बाद से ही आरबीआई अपना एकोमोडेटिव स्टैंस बनाए हुए है. RBI is ready to accommodate cut because economy is not doing well. अभी और एक इंटरेस्टिंग डेवलपमेंट होने वाला है. MPC members are due for change from next MPC. At present, these are the 6 members of MPC. कई बार ये क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में पूछा गया है. And one question can be, which of the following is not a member of Monetary Policy Committee? So Governor, Deputy Governor who is in charge of monetary policy, Dr. Michael D. Patra, he is from RBI cadre, and then these 4 people who are eminent people from different aspects of life. Professor Dholakia is a professor in IIM Ahmedabad. Dr. Chetan Ghat is from Indian Statistical Institute. Dr. Pami Dua is an economist, and Dr. Janak Raj is also ED in RBI, and he is going to be retired next month. Now coming to what is the outlook. Headline inflation at 6.1%. This is the provisional estimate. Inflation remains elevated in quarter 2 21. Quarter 2 21 means July to September 2020. Okay, not the calendar year 21. So when we say Q2 21, this is the time. And upside risk to food prices remain high due to supply chain disruption. Supply chain अभी भी पूरी तरीके से रिस्टोर नहीं हुई है, जगह जगह लोकल लॉकडाउन्स हैं, तो उससे इन्फ्लेशन हाई है. उसके अलावा हायर टैक्सेस ऑन पेट्रोल प्रोडक्ट्स, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट आर नॉट एबल टू अर्न, तो वो पेट्रोल प्रोडक्ट्स पे टैक्सेस बढ़ा रहे हैं. देयर इज वॉलेटिलिटी इन द फाइनेंशियल मार्केट ड्यू टू राइजिंग प्राइसेस, एंड ये हाफ ईयर एंड तक थोड़ा फेवरेबल होने की संभावना है क्योंकि बेस इफेक्ट काम करेगा. नाउ इट इज वेरी हाई, सो इट शैल इम्प्रूव बाय हाफ ईयर. And as far as the outlook for growth, so this is inflation outlook as per RBI. Growth outlook, RBI is not giving any number. Please note it down. RBI number नहीं दे रहा है. This was criticized also by many economists, and I personally also feel RBI shall give a number. But I think again this is a somewhere conflict between RBI and government. RBI would give some so negative a number, government will not like it. So RBI is just not giving a number. It is just saying that the growth, GDP growth is going to be negative, and there is extreme uncertainty in the outlook, heavily contingent upon the intensity, spread and duration of the pandemic. So nobody knows how much intense it is going to be, how much it will spread, and how long it continues. Because of this, there is an uncertain situation. What has been done for the liquidity management? Exam questions in numbers पे बनते हैं. So understand, till now RBI has provided total 65,000 crore support to NHB, NABARD, SIDBI and Exim Bank. And in addition to this 65,000 crore, now 10,000 crore is added, 5,000 crore additional liquidity support to NHB and 5,000 crore additional liquidity support to NABARD. So add 10,000 crore in this, it will become 75,000 crore support till now. And introduction of optional facility to provide bank more flexibility discretion to manage their day and CRR balances. इसके डिटेल बाद में कहीं आ जाएंगे. RBI notifications में इसके डिटेल्स बाद में आएंगे. RBI is to form an expert committee headed by veteran banker KV Kamath. I think he doesn't need any introduction here, for finding out a resolution plan with detailed guideline. And then we will come to know about what more relaxation RBI is providing. But right now, window under prudential framework for resolution of non-personal loan which are under distress due to COVID. So there is 30 days given for these loans which are standard, not in default as on March 1st, 2020. Resolution plan for personal loan under this framework may be invoked till December 20 and shall be implemented within 90 days thereafter. This is for non-personal loan and this is for personal loan. Restructuring of MSME debt is allowed provided the borrower's account was classified as standard as on March 1st, 2020. It was January 1st, 2020 earlier, and this restructuring shall be implemented before or by the end of March 31st, 2021. This date was earlier, December 31st. It is extended now. And for jewelry sector, loan up to the value of 90% can be given. Earlier it was 75%. In exam, you can find a question like what is LTV, loan to value ratio. So this is loan to value ratio. You have gold worth rupees say 1 lakh. So you can now take 90,000 rupees loans against that. Earlier it was 75,000. Here RBI has also planned to revise the PSL guideline. More sectors like startup and increasing the limit of the renewable energy, including solar power, to be covered in PSL. PSL is priority sector lending, and increasing the target for lending to small and marginal farmer and weaker sections. Do you remember what is the target for weaker sections? People normally miss this under PSL. And also what are the targets for small and marginal farmer? If you remember, write this in the comment. Check your preparation. सारा कुछ मैं थोड़ी ना बताऊंगा, आपको भी तो मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. Otherwise Google and write it. See, if you put some effort, I am telling you, you will learn. An incentivization scheme will be launched for bank to address the regional disparities in the flow of priority sector credit. So today what happens, for the name of priority sector agriculture credit, everybody will give loan in Haryana, Punjab, Western UP where agriculture is doing good. But whether the money is going to Eastern India, so there is something called CD ratio, credit deposit ratio, which RBI monitors for every district. So for a bank, the PSL target is all India level. So all India you have to do 40% PSL, 18% agriculture. But what about regional disparities? So only some states or some district it is being done. some places where the CD ratio is as low as 40%. Do you understand its meaning? Suppose in the district the deposit collected is 1 lakh crore, only 40,000 crore lending is done in that district. Rest 60,000 crore is gone where? It has gone to the bank's head office. Maybe the money is going to the corporate for lending. These will be taken care of. And other development are innovation hub will be set up by RBI in near future. Online dispute mechanism for digital payments will be introduced. We are seeing lot of problems in digital payments, lot of complaint. To enhance safety of the check payment, to introduce the mechanism of the positive pay for all check of value rupees 50,000 and above. This will cover approximately 20 and 80% of the total checks by volume and value respectively. By value it will be 80%, higher value. The details of these also will come. We have to wait for detailed notification. You want to know anything more about preparation for competitive exam, RBI, SEBI, NABARD, IBPS PO, SBI PO, RRB, please reach to us at 9205524028 and don't forget to subscribe the channel. अगर अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, पहला काम ये कीजिए, प्रेस द बेल आइकन. यू विल गेट ऑल क्वालिटी लर्निंग मटेरियल ओनली एट iExamB. केवल iExamB पर ही आपको सारे मॉक टेस्ट फ्री मिलते हैं. एग्जाम है तो iExamB है.